Good morning student, welcome back in this class. Today I am going to discuss about the derivation of the law of combination of resistance, which is based on class 10 science. In the previous lecture we have already discussed about the Ohm's law and electric current and the potential difference. In this sequence we will discuss in this video that the derivation of the law of combination of resistances in series and parallel. Before starting the derivation of the law of the combination of the resistances, we will discuss some important term which is related to the combination of the resistances. First of all, as you know that resistance means oppose the flow of the charge, and the combination of resistances is used in two types. First is the series and second is the parallel combination. So series combination means if the two are more than two resistors joined into it, and the electric current of in each resistor will be same, and the potential difference in each resistor will be different. On the other way, second combination of the resistances, that is parallel combination. So according to the parallel combination, if the two are more than two resistors joined to common point, and the electric current in the circuit, if the resistances combined in the parallel, then electric current in each resistor will be different and the potential difference in each resistor is same. So first of all, derivation of the law of combination of the resistances. The first type, combination of the resistances in series. So now let us suppose that there are the three resistors used in a circuit R1, R2 and R3. There are the three resistors R1, R2 and R3. Three resistors used three resistors used in circuit. Suppose that three resistors used in the circuit, that is R1, R2 and R3, and the potential difference here, that is V plus, that is minus, and the total are equivalent resistance. Suppose that are total or net resistance are, and potential difference, that is V. And suppose that the potential difference in each resistor, that is V1 and V2, So here suppose that three resistors combined in series combination in a circuit R1, R2, R3, and the potential difference in each resistor V1, V2 and V3, and net resistance R and net potential difference V. So three resistors are joined series combination because they are joined end to end, and in this circuit R1, R2, R3 in series combination. So according to the series combination, total current or net current will be same in each resistor. Suppose that the current will flow in each resistor, that is I. So according to the series combination, current I flow through the R1, current I flow through the R2, and current I flow through R3. So net current will be same in each resistor, and potential difference in each resistor will be different. So potential difference V1 on resistor R1, V2 on resistor R2, and V3 on resistor R3. So according to the Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, as you know that potential difference is same as the product of the electric current and resistance, means V equal to I into R. According to Ohm's law, V equal to I into R. So here is the potential difference on the resistor R1. Potential difference on resistor R1 is V1, that is V1. Then according to Ohm's law, apply here on the resistor R1, that is V1, and V1 equal to, so here is the R1, R2 is the R3 series combination, so net current will be same in each resistor. Then potential difference V1 on R1, that is net current I into R1. So according to Ohm's law, potential difference is equal to the electric current and resistance. So potential difference V1 on resistor R1, then V1 equal to net current I into R1. That is the first equation. And next is the next resistor is R2. Then here the potential difference V2. The potential difference V2 equal to R1, R2, R3 in the series combination. Then current will be same. So potential difference on resistor R2 V2 equal to total current into resistor R2. Then V2 equal to net current I into R2. That is the second equation. And next resistor used in this circuit, that is R3. As you know that here is the potential difference V3, and V3 equal to current into resistor R3. Then potential difference on resistor R3, that is V3 equal to I into R3. That is the third equation. Here the combination of the first, second and third. So suppose that the total voltage here in the circuit, that is V, and V1, V2, V3 is the individual voltage or potential difference on each resistor. Then net voltage or potential difference V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So voltage or potential difference in this circuit, that is net current or total current is I, and total resistance or equivalent resistance, suppose that R, then V equal to I into R. Means electric current and resistance multiplied electric current and resistance. The product of electric current and resistance is same as the potential difference. So put the value of in this equation, that is V equal to I into R, and value of V1 equal to I into R1. From the first equation, put the value of V1 here, I into R1. V1 equal to I into R1, and the value of potential difference V2 on the resistor R2, that is total current I and resistor R2. Then I into R2, and put the value of V2 equal to I into R2 in the this I into R2. And here the value of the V3 equal to I into R3, then I into R3. So here is the net current I is same in each term, that is I into R1 plus I into R2 plus I into R2. So here the net current will be same in each term. Then the common of I equal to bracket R1 plus R2 plus R3. Then I equal to R. Simplify this. Then I equal to I. Then R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So here is the, if the two or more than two resistors joint series combination in the circuit, the equivalent resistance R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. It is clear that equivalent resistance R is equal to or same as sum of the individual resistor in the circuit. In this circuit, R1, R2 and R3 used in the series combination. So the equivalent resistance in this circuit, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. It is clear that if the resistor used in the circuit and circuit is the series combination, resistor used in a circuit in the form of series combination, then total or equivalent resistance or net resistance is same as the sum of the individual resistor. And in this circuit, that is total or net resistance here R, and three resistors are used in this circuit, R1, R2 and R3. And the combination of the resistance here in the series combination, so the net resistance R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So next combination is the parallel combination. So it is clear that the combination of resistance used in circuit in series combination, so equivalent resistance is same as the sum of the individual resistors used in the circuit. And next what is the conclusion of this statement? So here it is clear that R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 means net resistance is higher than all the individual resistor used in any circuit. Means if the suppose that R1 equal to 4, R2 equal to 4 omega, R2 equal to 3 and R3 equal to 5. So here according to this combination, that is the series combination, so equivalent resistance is here R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Then the value of R1 is equal to 4 and R2 equal to 3 and R3 equal to 5 omega. So here the net resistance or equivalent resistance R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Then R equal to 4 plus 3 plus 5. Then 12 omega. Means equivalent resistance, that is the 12 omega. It is clear that if the resistor used in the circuit and combination of the resistor in the series combination, the net resistor or equivalent resistance is greater than or higher than all the individual resistor used in any circuit. It is clear. Total resistor or net equivalent resistance is 12. The value of equivalent resistance 4, 3, 5 is 12. Then 12 is greater than 4, 3 and 5. So above this statement, it is clear that all the individual resistor is less than the equivalent or net resistor. Means first resistor, that is 4, is less than 12, second is the 3 less than 12, and third are used 5 is less than 12. It is clear that when the resistor used in the circuit and resistor, the combination of the resistor in the series combination, so net resistor or equivalent resistor is higher than all the value of the individual resistor. Thank you.